Thank you for hanging out. Makes it a little bit easier on me to have somebody to talk to instead of talking to the void.
Oh, no worries.
I like to do that when I'm not streaming, talking to the void. So. Oh my god, that paint job! What the hell is that?
That is
no way is that actually a Siege's paint job.
That's his actual paint job on
so gross.
TTS. Yeah, it is disgusting.
That is a type of hell that I don't know if I want to. Maybe we can get a Siege off the board quickly, or to not have to deal with that. That is a remarkable paint job. Oh my gosh. Well, which list do you want to break down? The one that's more interesting, the Rebel one. You are a Rebel player after all.
I am a Rebel player, but this week apparently I'm playing First Order for.
Oh yeah, because you're a sub. Thank you for being a sub, by the way. It really helps the league out. So.
Oh, no worries. My mindset is I don't have a job right now, so might as well get more X-Wing in.
You're between jobs?
Yeah.
A couple of friends of mine have also gotten. Well, I don't know if you got laid off or if you quit or whatever the situation was, but they've lost their jobs. It's tough right now.
Yeah, so. I mean, long story short is I went back to school. I got another degree, and now I'm trying to find a job, and I can't find one.
Yeah, the market is. I feel like the job market has never really truly been fantastic, but hopefully you find one that is suited for you soon. In the meantime, though, I'm happy to entertain you with some bad takes and bad jokes. That's what.
They can't be as bad as Noah's.
Oh gosh, have you ever? Noah plays X-Wing so fast.
He does.
Amazing.
I think I've played one game against Noah, and like I'm a fast player myself. I set my dials, and I'm like, okay, I'm good. But like Noah's dials are faster than my dials.
Yeah,
and
he's super fast.
I think I set my dials in like on average 15 seconds, and he's faster than that.
Wow, that is really fast. 15 seconds. Okay.
Because I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do during engagement.
Yeah, some people are capable of doing that. I am not as good at that. I do it. It's with certain ships, it's easier for me to see that pathway. Others, I just don't allow myself to think about until it's actually time to set dials.
Yeah, I think playing D&D, I'm always thinking ahead to my next turn, so I think I sort of apply that same mentality to X-Wing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see.
But yeah, Rebels. I guess I'll break down Rebels.
Okay, sounds good.
So let's see. We got Isegi, Isugu, whatever you want to call him.
Isiege,
Tukatu in the K-Wing, which if you don't know his ability, while a friendly ship at range 0 to 2 defends or performs an attack, it may spend your focus tokens as if that ship has them. Which having Garvin in the list is pretty interesting, because I think it works out that Garvin spends his focus tokens and then gives them back to him. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But Isegi
it'll be a bit of a wombo combo.
Especially since Isegi has barrage rockets and a perceptive co-pilot. So he's just going to be
scrambler, which I'm sure
and tactical scrambler. Just I have 2 points. I don't know what to do. Tactical scrambler, sure. And then as Nick said, we love him in this chassis. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a crew slot anymore. But anyway,
this build on him is bad too. R3 and clusters.
R3 and clusters. Yeah, you got 7 points. I mean, and what's he normally have? He has he's got a talent slot, a cannon slot, a gunner slot, missile, astromech, and mod slot.
R3 is 3 points, right? So that's 7 points of loadout he gets for 4 points. Meanwhile, SOC arcs are getting like 20 points worth of loadout and abilities. It's legit.
The Rebel arc that has the most amount of loadout is Shara. The lowest initiative. No, Shara has 8. Ibtizam has 9.
Oh, it's the Sam Bam. That guy
has
we call him
9
Chief.
Yeah, but Garvin, yeah, cluster in R3. So interesting to see that, you know, the person that Garvin wants to steal focus from is on the complete opposite side of the board. But don't you forget that those K-Wings have a slam.
They can slam, but they can't shoot. Well, disarmed. So they just slam and sit there with nothing.
Yup.
So good. It's so good.
Then Benthic 2 Tubes, who doesn't have his brother in the list with him.
I know.
So,
Where's Edrio? Free Edrio.
Free Edrio.
Free the Tubester.
Who has Magva, which I like on U-Wings, honestly, having
Sure.
Magva around. Get a free lock, why not? Perceptive Co-Pilot and Contraband Cybernetics.
There's a lot of perceptive co-pilots involved. Like a lot of people with good eyesight, very perceptive pilots involved in the Rebel Alliance in this game.
Oh, especially with Jan Orris, who has
Very
Moldy
perceptive.
Crow holding on to focus
Great
tokens.
segue. Great siege to get to Jan Orrs. There you go, Chris.
Jan
Expert level
Orris,
commentary.
Jan Orris, the absolute best Hawk, but doesn't have the loadout to match it. She has 9 numb, so her banks are blue. Concussion bombs that definitely do a thing that I know what they do.
Proc.
That'll proc. Delayed fuses, which if you don't know what delayed fuses do, then what are you even doing?
Yeah.
And
it delays things. Very delayed.
it delays bombs, and then Moldy Crow, which lets her have that 3-die front arc primary.
Can you imagine naming your whip Moldy Crow? Like, yo, how can I make this the most like nasty, non-sexy thing possible for my whip? It's like, yo, man, call that whip Moldy Crow. And I'm like, yeah, you son of a bitch, I'm in. I love that name, Moldy Crow. Yeah.
I bet Kyle Katarn was like, yeah, we're gonna name it Moldy Crow, and Jan was like, sure, Kyle, whatever.
Whatever, Kyle. Yeah. Okay, Boomer.
Whatever you want, bud.
Right, I know. I'll rifle through the team Bibimbap, Bibimbap by Mr. Desdarklighter here. This series has been decided in favor of the Inglorious Blasters. Such a great name for a team. We've got Major Von Reg, not to be confused with Minor Von Reg, with Crackshot, Deuterium Power Cells, and Magpulse Warheads. Quick Draw McGraw, be able to do the bonus attack. You lose a shield, you can bonus attack. You can shoot at anybody as well, I believe. It's just perform a bonus attack, or is it against the attacker? I can't. Just a bonus primary attack. Yeah, so against anybody, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Crackshot, Pattern Analyzer, Special Forces, Gunner, Fire Control system as well. She likes to take a lock and then try to use FCS to hold on to the lock for the second shot. She's able to get it. Typically, quick shot just ends up getting ignored unless you can pile on her in one turn and get her shields down. But she only has 3 shields in this list. People used to run her with shield upgrade. Not the case here. Lynn Gava, who the hell are you? Who the hell are you, Chief? I ain't familiar with Lynn Gava. You know it's a pilot that never gets played when it's like super dark and tinted in TTS. It's just like you just know. Set up after placing forces, assign the primed for speed condition to yourself with up to 2 other friendly TIE, FO, or SF fighters that have no equipped. Geez, that's a lot. Have no equipped mod upgrades with Proud Tradition and Biohex script codes. And Squad Leader allows you to code Squad Leader. You can coordinate beyond range, ignoring range restrictions, red coordinate. Primed for, what is this? He's a huge condition card. Add a white slam to your action board. We're going to see slamming TIE fighters?
You're going to see slamming TIE fighters, yeah.
Oh no, after you perform a slam, you must suffer a damage to remove. Why can't we just have nice things? You must suffer a damage to remove a disarm token. So wait, did we give it to Quick Draw?
You give it to Quick Draw. Quick Draw slams in.
Stop.
Laughs at you, and shoots.
Stop it. This is amazing. All hail the Team League. All hail. This is awesome.
Yeah, Quick Draw just says, "Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna slam into your face and I'm gonna
Yeah.
shoot you
What
twice."
the hell is this formation of the rebel side? I mean, man, is Tim drunk or what? I'm gonna clear these cards. Take a look, everybody. The rebels just kind of doing something over there. They're on the board right now. Commander, I'm so thrown off by Pride for Speed. I feel like quick draw, when you slam, you have to say, I feel the need for speed. Like every time you slam.
Oh,
you gotta
without a doubt, yeah.
You have to say that. With the boring Magpulse Warheads, boo, Malrus, who cares? Ember, though, with Elusive and Lone Wolf, so all the possibilities to reroll. I like this FO list. It's a little bit of meta and then a little bit of absolutely not meta at all.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you got Quick Draw, who's meta. You got Commander Malrus, who's meta. And then you've got everyone else.
Yeah. Oh, this is fantastic. Y'all are missing out if you're not here right now watching this game. Oh my god, Quick Draw will now sloop and shoot someone after moving, right? Yep. Is Tim drunk? I don't know if Tim is drunk, but it's simply, he's definitely moving in a general area. He's also seems to be, he's refusing to, he's just ceding that top point for probably the entire game. I don't think anyone's ever getting over there. So that top point will always be the first orders as we're playing Scramble.
Nah, the K-Wing can just turn around, right? It has a dial that can turn around, right? Definitely. No, it doesn't. just looking at the rebels, yeah, you're right. They're I don't know if they're gonna.
They're never gonna. Yeah, they're never getting that point, dude. There's nothing. Oh, the only thing that could. Well, I guess a siege can slam, but a siege is trying to fly off the board. It appears is heading in that general direction.
The only thing he can do is to not fly off the board is too hard and then focus and Garvin. Yeah, Garvin can't really go anywhere except straight. So the only one that might be able to go to that top objective is Benthic, and I'm pretty sure Benthic just wants to stay with the team.
Yeah, he's just feeling tubular.
He's too tubular.
Oh, I see what you did there, because his name is Two Tubes. I see what you did there. Did everybody else get that? Do we need to explain it to those in the chat, how that joke works? I'm happy to do so. Oh gosh, I just hope we see the most insane bloodbath. Like just like somehow this rebel list just mops up FO. I mean, how badly do we want it? No offense, Mr. Desdarklighter, but like Jesus, would that be hilarious?
That'd be the funniest thing.
I would lose it. I would lose it.
Is there some sort of bounty, just thinking about it, where a ship has 4 focus tokens in one turn? Because it can definitely happen where the K-Wing gets 4 focus tokens in one turn.
There isn't. I apologize for not thinking about a siege to Ketu in the K-Wing. I apologize. I should have had the foresight to think about such things.
To be fair, does anyone think about the K-Wings?
Oh, I think I have 2 K-Wing models still.
I remember.
That's something I should, maybe with the next points iteration I do, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Chris, is maybe I take a look at one of the K-Wings and just do something stupid with one of them.
Poor K-Wings. No, there's the K-Wings had their time. It was 1.0 when they had their 360-degree arcs, and you could fly 4 of them, and it was a terrifying list to fly against.
There goes Garvin scrambling, being the Scramble Meister. Scramble Meister! Uh-oh.
Oh, I wonder.
Lynn, here comes Lynn. Lynn, Gava. Oh, that's actually Malrus. You have the colors are off again. Lynn Gava's red. Malrus is not red. The colors are off.
Oh, I see what's about to happen. I'm smart. I know things are happening.
Oh yeah, what do your L5 see?
My elf eyes see that the entire rebel list is 2 harding next turn.
Ooh. I think we should see a siege 3 bank slam over the gas cloud get ionized.
That'd be pretty hysterical.
The last thing you'd expect.
Watch me go 3 bank and then 3 bank.
Oh, and guess what? I ain't shooting. I'm in your face, but I ain't shooting. So I felt bad for Vinder, who was streaming a game with Major Vinder, and Major Vinder just kept getting hit by Magpulse warheads and just sitting there range 1, just not able to do anything.
I remember that game. I was sitting there going, poor Vinder.
Vinder just sitting there just like...
I remember that game and just going, like, thinking how much we all love the Starwing, and then just
being
nothing.
Thoroughly disappointed by literally every engagement featured with the Starwing.
Just did absolutely nothing.
Oh, that's not a good. Oh gosh.
Oh,
How does Quick Draw have that shot? My God, is that a long range 3? And oh my God, already Benthic. No, Mr. Tubes. Taking 2. I think it's time to get a lock, Benthic. Oh yeah, Magvayaro.
sadly, the only does it have to be on? Oh yeah, it does have to be on the attacker.
Yeah, which is just like, do you want that?
I mean, sure, for next turn, I guess, but your only shot might be Lyn, but probably not Lyn.
So I think this is Malrus. Yeah, 2 dice into 3.
Yeah.
Mal. Did we proc Mal's ability? I don't think so this turn.
Nope. Mal evaded.
Mal, I thought I saw Mal scramble, but there is an evade out there somehow.
I think
because of a squad leader coordinate big brain play from Lyn Gava.
Ah, yeah.
Meta piece Lyn Gava, everybody. Classic Lyn Gava coordinate.
Oh, look who has a shot.
Wait, there's a shot?
There's a shot, yeah. The K-Wing has a shot.
Oh my God, a siege for the natties into a siege to Ketu. Shooting at range 3 at an evading Malrus, yeah. Okay.
I'm sure it'll hit. I'm sure, you know.
What happened to the? Oh, he hasn't rolled his attack.
He hasn't rolled.
Wow,
oh, okay, never mind.
He rolled
never mind.
blanks.
Nothing happens.
No, the K-Wing experience can't be this bad. I want a refund.
Just a warning shot, just to let you know I could shoot.
I demand a refund. Oh man, you're just starting your engagement formation and you've already taken most of your shields on Benthic.
It's fine. It's just a flesh wound. Everything's fine.
Man, I love bad lists. Like, we don't get to see people play bad lists in 2.5 anymore.
No, we don't.
Things are either obviously good to use or obviously bad, and there isn't really any ambiguity. Like, if you're not sure if something's good, it's probably bad.
That's the rule of thumb in every game. If you aren't sure if it's good, it's probably bad. Except for, I guess, Lyn Gava with the primed for speed, letting quick. Well, no, losing a shield doesn't feel good. But hey, will we see a slam? That's the question.
That would be great. I'm gonna reopen betting to give some of you guys a chance to bet on Rebels, because I'll be betting on Rebels.
I don't even remember if I bet. Did I bet?
I don't think so. I think only one person bet, so like, it's absolutely cowardly behavior. Oh, come on, Chris. No.
Everyone's betting on Tim. It's fine.
Such lame behavior. How could you? That's not very
balancing it
fatherly of
out.
you.
I'm balancing it out. It's fine. Everyone's betting
No,
on Buddy.
You were the
It's
chosen
fine.
one. You're supposed to bet on the Jake, not be against them.
But on the contrary, I'm doing the thing where it's like I'm betting on the not jank, and if the jank wins, then it's a win because it's a win for me because we got to see jank do jank.
We should open up like a DraftKings sportsbook for X-Wing games, like real money, just like see people destroy their lives over betting on like a Rebel Jake list and that be just being absolutely disappointed. They take like a parlay, like an in-game parlay on Major Vinder firing a rocket or a proton torpedo. It's like, no, Magpul's warheads, no, I'm never gonna financially recover from this. No. Last call to get your bets in. Hey, Spikes Fire Spew, hello! Thank you for following as we are officially at 1,100 followers on 312 Squadron. Thank you so much, Spike. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. As I hit my microphone. Oh my God, look at these flying choices here.
Oh, Benthic claimed that middle objective. Okay.
I guess because how do you give Benthic a focus here? A siege, right? The siege just offers it up.
Siege,
okay.
Yeah.
And then, okay, gotcha.
I mean, you're gonna have Garvin right there. Garvin spends Siege's focus, passes it over to Benthic, or keeps it on a siege, and oh, Wave 1 of the original FFG days. Do you remember Wave 1 of the original FFG days?
Wave 1 of Wave 1 of 1.0?
Yeah.
No, I never really played 1.0. I played it at the very end and then it switched to 2.0. I just started playing that.
I think I got into X-Wing when Scum was introduced. But yeah, I think that was the time where it was TIE Fighters, TIE Advanced, X-Wings, and Y-Wings, and that was every ship in the game. No, we don't thank AMG in well, I don't know. Do we thank AMG? Probably not.
No, we don't. We think FFG. AMG's dead to us.
Every ship, as far as I remember, is FFG. So, except for the YT 2400. Good job there, AMG. Such a playable ship.
Atomic miss games. They do nothing but miss.
There you go.
And Malrus is right there, range 1 of Benthic. I think a proper one-shotting is in order.
One could
a proper thrashing.
Blank out on Malorus, 4 hits on Benthic. Now here's a weird thing. Do you just slam quick draw into Nope, you barrel roll. Makes perfect sense to me. But you could have slammed. You could have had 2 shots into a siege.
Come on! Why'd you slam? What's the deal? Yeah, it's a good spot for Quick Draw to be, though, as Lin Gava being real lame with these squad leader coordinates, but also doing a good job of giving Quick Draw what Quick Draw needs.
That's the wrong way, I think, Vonrek, but
Vonreg's good.
what did Garvin do? Oh, Garvin target locked, okay.
All right, good. Our first catch of the day. So is this Vonreg?
Vonreg into Benthic, yeah.
Oh, poor God. Benthic could just die here, dude. Unless Benthic rolls like a decent amount of paint. This is not. Benthic's only got 6 left. Quick Draw is about to throw a haymaker on the side there, range 1. And all right, okay, you take 1. You take your shield, so not likely to die from Quick Draw. Let's go, Benthic. 2 tubes.
But now you wonder if shooting at Quick Draw with anyone is the right move, especially since you're about to take a 4-die shot
Malrus.
here.
Just kill Malrus.
Yeah,
you got a ton of shots into Malrus, I think, including a Jan buffed shot. So.
Oh, I was thinking the Rourke ability.
Yeah,
when I was thinking
your head's
of
in
Jan.
1.0 or early 2.0 right now.
No, I was thinking of Rourke that bumps a
oh dear
friendly
lord
ship up to 7.
Mercy on my soul. Marksmanship. You also have crack shot. Yikes. Is that in bullseye though? I don't think so. No, it's not. Oh, it might be. I don't think so. They didn't check.
No, it's not.
It's close.
No.
They didn't even check.
It's not in bullseye.
It's not. Okay. Disabled power regulator. Doesn't matter yet.
Well, now you really don't want to shoot a Quick Draw, even if Malrus dies.
Yep. Especially because Quick Draw didn't have to use any tokens at all, or rerolls, or anything.
Used nothing, just.
So yeah, you just pour into Malrus here. If you don't kill Malrus, you might as well just walk away and say, "Yep, this is what I get for playing Jank."
Yep.
You have so many shots into Malrus here, including the barrage rocket.
Don't do it.
No,
don't do it.
No, Tim. No,
don't
Tim.
Do
no.
It. Don't do it. No.
Why would you even think about it? No. Why? Oh, he's fucking with us. He's got to be stream sniping. He's absolutely stream sniping right now. He's absolutely fucking with us. Oh my god. And of course he rolls natties. Yikes. So Malrus gets exactly 2. I saw a lot of blanks there first. It's like, that's not good. Exactly what you need.
Oh, Malrus didn't use your ability. Yeah, of course you go all into
so
Malrus.
I think it's time for Jan to take a stress. Have Garvin roll 4 dice. What did Malrus even do? Take an evade?
I have no idea what Malrus did.
Not gonna Jan it and spend the focus for 3.
I think he wants to. Oh, I think. Okay,
he's not spending it. Okay, I was confused. I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you throw the game? He's not. So Malrus taking 2. Hit crit. Grab that whole damage deck. That is the wrong damage deck.
Weapons failure.
He is using the Shenanigan Syndicate damage deck, of course. I think I have there. So a weapons failure and a malris. Sorry, stand by, everybody. Do I have a Bibimbap damage deck? I don't. It's fine, who cares? All right, weapons, failure, Mel.
The thing is, if you're gonna do 200 points, just bouncing off a chat really quick, if you're gonna go to 200 points, but you want to keep scenarios, how do you score the game?
I think they're say you multiply it by 10.
Okay, I could see that, but then how does it end?
It just starts to get really complicated. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm in the camp of like trying to keep 2.5 going, or at least a rule but 20-point list building has a lot of restrictions as well. Man, that he missed with that shot, that sucks. The barrage hits does not hit. Range 1.
And using Jan.
Yes.
5 dice,
God.
range 1.
I am prepared for like blank city here, like at least 4 blanks in this roll.
Oh, this jank is making me think of jank.
He didn't do it. He's shooting at Vonreg?
What?
Now I'm really confused.
It's because he had a lock on Vonreg.
Yeah, but still, you would kill Malrez. He started shooting at Malrez. And congrats, the one that could regen takes 2 shields.
You see, children, this is why we don't split fire.
Yes, everyone's a child in the chat. Hello, children. Children of the Corn.
Good movie. Well, on the plus side, Benthic has 2 left, and Tim has 2 objectives, so that's pretty good. Oh yeah, you can't drink beer, children. You're too young for it.
You can't be drinking. All right, 3-3. Ember's blue in the overlay, but green in the game. Your mom. Yes, you're right. Thank you for pointing that out. Not sure why Ember was... Oh, is this because Vonreg is blue, apparently. This is what happens when you don't get any sleep. It says, I'm using the sleep excuse today. Find out what excuse Nick uses tomorrow. There we go.
I was gonna make up an excuse, but I don't know. I think you get tired of me ragging on the Cubs.
Dude, the Cubs are so bad, dude. Oh my god. Did you watch the game today?
No, wow, my brain is not working. I have a hard time just sitting down watching baseball, but I love going to baseball games. So since I was in the game with you, I was just like, let me see who we played today. And sure enough, the Cardinals played the Cubs.
Yeah, 2-1. 2-1, and there was a line drive hit at the wall, and the Cardinals left fielder leaped the wall and robbed like a go-ahead, like 2-run game-winning double. So that's the kind of season the Chicago Cubs are having. They can't hit, and when they do, they get robbed literally every time. Something like they get super unlucky. They yesterday, well, actually no, they won yesterday. The first game of the series, the same player who got robbed today to end the game hit a like 111 mile an hour piss missile into the wind. And the wind was blowing so hard, Chris, that it not only knocked the ball down, it was going to leave the park and instead was caught at the wall by the outfielder. The wind pushed the ball 62 feet into the field of play.
Oh
and the Cubs lost
no.
that game. That would have been a go ahead 2-run home run. And it's just like, it is the Chicago Cubs 2024 season, like summed up like that right there. It's so laughable. It's like, we're all just laughing like hysterically at this point. It's just so bad. So, but
At least looking at the standings, it looks like the NL Central is all
terrible.
equally bad except for the Brewers.
Except for the Brewers, yeah. And it's like the Cubs are in last, but by like one game. I
Yeah,
think.
you're one game behind us, and we're in second at 35 and 35.
Yeah, and the Cubs are what, 33 and 37?
34 and 38.
34 and 38. Yeah, 4 games under 500. It's just such a
And
joke.
then the Pirates and the Reds are sitting at 34 and 37.
Yikes. It sucks, man. I mean, honestly, the Cardinals and Cubs should absolutely be trying to give the Brewers a run for the division, but the Brewers are just like easily winning games.
Yeah.
And it seems like the other two teams are just grinding and just not getting the job done. The Cubs especially. The Cubs are supposed to be better this year, and it looks like they're going to finish, not only miss the playoffs again, but at the end of last season, they kind of choked. The last like 3 weeks of the season, they were going to make a playoff, make the playoffs, and they choked. And they went out and publicly told everybody, it's like, if we miss the playoffs next year, like this will be a failure. Like it's no longer acceptable. And like, here we are. Like, someone's got to get fired. It's so frustrating.
That's what I've been saying since we won the series in 2011. When the Cardinals they put everything into the 2011 season, and then they just haven't done anything since then.
Yeah. Josh is like, maybe their bats will hit this summer. Never count the Cubs out. I will be counting the Cubs out. I have been for 6 weeks. They're playing at Wrigley Field with the wind blowing out today, and they scored 2 runs. Like, it's June. It's 90 degrees. It's humid, and they can't hit. Like, it's bad. They cannot hit.
It genuinely sounds like they have the New York Mets curse, where
yeah. I mean, the team is cursed for sure.
The Mets, like, I don't even think they've gotten. No, they made the Subway Series back in the early 2000s, but like, that team starts decently strong, maybe, a little bit, but then, the Mets do nothing after March or April
Yep.
And then they, like the Cardinals, they play great like the last week of August and September, but it's too little too late.
It's too late. Yep. Yeah. The Cubs they're architects known as of a phenomenon known as the fake rally, where they will always make it seem like they're about to like pull out some clutch moment and then like fall short every single time.
Yeah, that's what's been happening with the Cardinals. You sit there, like last year, I think we almost made the playoffs, or at least the wild card, and I think we missed the wild card by a game, maybe 2.
Damn. Okay, I was joking about that point never being claimed, but here we go with Benthic Tusu just absolutely going in the face of that objective and scrambling.
It's a nice wide arc for that K-Wing.
Yeah, Von Reg did recover shields. Let me update that. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Lingavia Leviosa.
Do we have in Lynn? Do we barrel roll out of Benthic's, or do we focus? And
Benthic has what? 2 left?
Benthic is 2 left, and I mean has a mod because of Isegi, but like you're rolling 3v2, so it's a matter of how do we trust our dice? Focused as we trust our dice a lot.
Always trust your dice. Always, right? Always.
No, I never trust my dice. My dice are terrible 90% of the time.
Yeah, well, us rebel players got to band together in our blankouts.
Yeah.
We are barrel rolling, cowardly barrel rolling. which might
Not
might breathe more life into Benthic here, unless Ember is probably coming in. So
well, Ember's. If Ember's coming in, Ember's coming in for the Arc or the K-Wing. I don't think Ember can move fast enough to get to Benthic.
Garvin's gonna lock the Govster.
Okay, going down towards that objective.
Question is Quick Draw just one banking or going straight? What more Quick Draw ends up doing?
I would love to see Quick Draw do. No, it's a. What's. It's a 3 sloop. Okay. So
Yeah,
I don't think.
Won't clear.
Yeah, I was thinking do no, I'm thinking the FO dial. Do a 2 bank, then a sloop. Yeah, I guess. I mean, everything says that Quick Draw's not getting shot, so a 1 straight wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
And if you're getting shot by a 2-die Jan hours and a. Oh, well, actually. Yeah,
well,
1 straight.
Well, Jan.
Okay. Well, Jan. Yeah, I forgot about Jan again. Yeah, it'll be a 5-die attack into Quick Draw. What are we doing? They're talking through something.
Man, another game that's just not evolving very quickly.
They were
I wanna see
moving
this
pretty
jank.
fast, and then yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's been 35 minutes, and we are still in the middle of the third. We haven't started shooting yet in the 3rd round. Or actually, no, they're in the 4th round right now. I'm 1 behind them. It
Yeah.
appears. Not as bad then. Looks like they'd get 6 or probably 7 in.
Okay, we got there. I don't know what we were trying to get, but we got there. You just fix your weapons failure and then use. Oh,
No way.
you're gonna put.
Wait, why?
You're gonna-
What? I'm
Yeah, you're
so
you're
confused.
putting Malorus on 1. Why? Why?
With a weapons failure because of reasons that exist. Commander
I mean,
Malorus does have a target lock on Jan right now. So you could throw a 2-dice Magpulse Warhead if you used Malorus's ability.
True. I mean, you kind of have to. Are potentially getting 2 shots back into you.
Here's Vonreg, who needs to get out of a range 1 shot of a siege. That bow tie arc, though, gonna make it difficult to get out of a shot in general.
Barrel and focus. Right? Yeah. There's the deplete lock. I mean, I don't hate that either, because it's a 3-die shot into your 3 defense.
Yeah, you've taken a shield. You got one back. There's no. I don't think is Jan in range. You gotta check range.
I think.
I think Jan is, but you gotta check. It's okay. No, not taking a lock. No, wait. Oh yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got. That's why you gotta check range. Is you didn't have. You didn't have.
Well, the only ship that needs to be in.
You're cutting out a little bit, Chris. Just I don't know if it's an internet issue or not. I can hear you now. You've been cutting out a little bit.
Must be my headset, honestly. I don't know. Maybe an internet issue too.
Who knows?
Weather in New Jersey. Weather in New Jersey is all over the place right now.
The Joyzy. All right, so range 0. You only get 2 dice for nothing.
We like that.
Yep, Carvin doesn't mind that. Now, Malrus did Malrus ability. Slammed with Lin Gava's condition, but took his second damage, so it was on 1 hole right now with a weapons failure. But Jan actually is going first, because first player.
As much as shooting Ember feels like the right choice.
I know, I was going to say shoot at Malrus.
I wasn't even going to say shoot at Malrus. I was going to say shoot a quick draw. This is the perfect time to shoot at him. Or her.
Yeah, I mean, the chances of Malrus rolling a couple of blanks if you get 2 hits, it's pretty high. Like, high enough to take the shot. Ember going to need to spend, or else you're taking 3. Is strain too, which is always risky doing that, straining yourself.
Yeah.
Taking 1. We have one more game after this, folks. It's an XVT final game. Joel and Mark, Rebels versus Empire here for game 3 to end the night. And then we'll be doing our live podcast recording for subs right after that. Probably start and end the stream. Do a separate stream for that. Alris, that's 2. Jan get some paint. She cannot get full paint. Taking a crit, a jam, and a deplete.
Pretty good. Removing that second focus.
This is a 3-0 objective turn, though, for Tim. For Mr. Buddy HG.
Yeah, so Des really needs to put some damage out there. Yeah, don't hate that. Don't hate that either.
So this is in the Lin.
This isn't a Lin, yeah.
Jan's boost. And Buddy, Mr. Buddy HG, time to spend that lock. And we're rolling too early here. So hit crit. So Lin takes a shield. Lin got a shield down.
Don't love that. Yeah.
Yeah, not great. Not very good. Especially considering that Lin barrel rolled, so had no tokens, but you only get a shield. It's meh. So now you can shoot at Jan, who has taken a damage.
No lone wolf though, so Not that you care, because you're target locked.
You got a lock, but you have no focus, so just the rerolls. Not bad so far.
Spending
get
the
two.
lock.
Not a worse feeling rerolling into a blank. Oh my gosh. Hate it. Hate to see it. Jan gonna take it all though, so down to 2 hull. That's a 6-point hawk right there. That's already almost dead. But gonna be able to drop a concussion bomb next turn. Now is Siege. Do you shoot at Malrus? Who's the choice here? I mean, Von Rig's just not a good shot. He's got an evade. He's got 3 health still.
Yeah, Malorus. None of the shots are necessarily good. I guess the best one would
do range 2 into Malrus, honestly.
You could do range in. That wouldn't be the worst choice. I mean,
I think he's choosing to shoot Malrus. He is. Okay, so
yeah.
You have
Either one of those. Yeah.
Hit crit? Malrus rolls 2 blanks and that's gonna do it.
Oh, the suspense. Nah,
Oh,
she's fine.
all paint. I assume that delayed fuse is not a concussion bomb anymore. It's about to be removed. This has just been a long turn, but they placed the concussion bomb with the fuse this turn. Now Lynn trying to, it would be really sad.
3v2.
Just one. Okay, so Benthic will not die.
Benthic will not. Spends a focus. Yep, takes nothing.
Null and voice. No, he fused the bomb at the right time, didn't he? Didn't he place the fuse once he placed the bomb? He in the system phase he put the fuse on it. I don't think he did anything wrong.
Yeah, no, he did it right. Yeah, it shouldn't have a fuse right now because it goes off end of activation. But
oh yeah, because you remove the fuse end of activation. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I'll make sure they do that. Did Benthic end up taking another damage there? No.
Nope. Spent Isagi's focus.
Nice. And is about to be ionized.
About to be ionized and hit a gas clad.
Why is this why my rotation is inverted right now? That's really weird. Okay. Yep, absolutely hitting a gas cloud. Hey guys, just make sure you remove the fuse, please. Thank you. All right, so 6-3. Mr. HG.
In the lead, but it doesn't feel like you're going to be in the lead much longer.
Yeah, so Jan's going to drop another concussion bomb, has to.
Ember probably goes slow to avoid it.
You know what's fun, Chris? Concussion bombs don't trigger Quick Draw's ability.
Yeah, because it goes under the shields.
It's kind of funny. And a Siege he's just not doing anything. Like, ugh.
No, not at all.
He's not doing
thinking
anything.
about it. I mean, aside from keeping Benthic alive, but
Yeah. So Garvin about to just get in the face of Lynn, I guess, right?
yeah. I mean, Lynn could hard one to try and take off Benthic again, but then you got Garvin right behind you, and and Quick Draw can't turn around because stressed. So it's,
in case you missed it, Commander Malrus slammed last turn and took a damage voluntarily to be now on 1 hull. Yes, that is correct. You heard Commander Malrus slammed. thanks to Lynn Gava's condition. Prime for speed. Add a white slam action to your action bar. After you perform a slam action, you must suffer 1 damage to remove 1 disarm token. Super dumb, and I love it. I'm here for it.
It's so janky. You said this series is already decided, though, right?
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay. So, jank, a series that's already decided seems, well, even jank in general just seems fun. What would have been more fun is if we saw Backdraft on the table, but
Ooh, I know.
who am I?
Who am I to say Backdraft should be in this game? Who are you? Who the hell are you?
Just some guy.
Just some guy. Some guy named Chris.
Some guy named Chris. Yep.
See what I did there?
Using my Discord handle there.
Hell yeah. That's right. It's big brain play over here. I hope you guys appreciate your boy giving them 312 crew and Shenanigans Syndicate damage decks, even though neither of them are on those 2 teams. Attention to detail is my, it's graphic design might be my passion, but attention to detail is my forte. Are there any 2 states more overrated than Illinois and New York, or New Jersey? I'd say New York absolutely is overrated. New York is probably the most overrated state in the United States, to be honest.
It really is.
Most underrated state though, Washington maybe. Let's see, Alaska is pretty beautiful. I wouldn't live there, but it's gorgeous.
I wouldn't. Sorry,
also, why is Greg just picking fights? Like, that's so random.
Yeah.
he's just angry. Somebody pissed off Greg. Dude, that didn't hit the gas cloud.
No, it didn't. I thought
That's
it was
awesome.
Shirley hitting it. Wow.
Hey, don't call me Shirley.
I would say I would never live in this state, but North Dakota, honestly, is a pretty beautiful state.
Your preference over, you're not a big South Dakota guy, but North Dakota does it for you.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, the Dakotas, I guess I would say.
Gotcha. Dakota Johnson. That's where Dakota Johnson's from. The Dakotas, of course.
Underrated, but saying I would never live there is giving away the game.
Is that her name? I don't even remember. Who's in Madam Web? Isn't that Dakota Johnson? Is her name Dakota Johnson? Yeah, I got it.
Oh, I have no idea.
She's the 50 Shades of Grey girl.
I chose not to watch Madam Web.
Yeah, fair enough. Vermont is wonderful. Okay, I mean, you are there right now, Steven, so that makes sense.
Vermont is nice. I've heard Maine is actually gorgeous. But you know what state's not gorgeous?
But saying I would never live there. Well, it is. Alaska is Alaska, bro. Like, it's beautiful, but it's like I wouldn't live there because it's like completely isolated.
I wouldn't live there.
Sydney Sweeney, probably the hottest commodity right now in terms of actors or actresses, is in Madam Web, but it still doesn't move the needle enough for me.
My friend, who's like a hardcore.
Greg, I don't know why they have a G team, dude, and Illinois doesn't. That's so funny to me. I'm so confused. It's so weird. The whole Midwest doesn't have a GT. Like, Gen Con is obviously in the Midwest, but it has to have an X-Wing event. It's Gen Con, so I don't really count that, even though it counts technically.
Gen Con doesn't have a GT. Yeah, that's...
Gen Con does. I mean, that was like an error. They said they came out and said it would be, but...
Oh, okay.
Finally holding the Midwest accountable. Oh my god, he can't keep getting away with this. And Jan is gonna, oh yeah, that's right, Jan is 9, so it does clear the reds. I was gonna say not clear the complete or the stress. Is Ember just gonna accept a concussion bomb?
I think so.
Ember's just like, I'll take it.
I mean, Ember's, I think, sitting there going, well, someone has to claim an objective.
Yeah, it's true. And
I just noticed Lynn Lynn went down, so
Yeah.
Benthic is
So
going to get away.
Benthic's Beth is just there.
Crazy. Oh, I just remembered Salt Lake City has one too. Might have to ask my cousin if I can crash on his couch. You still have a charge with Malorus. I think you evade there. I don't think you lock. But going with a lock instead, okay. That, I mean, I don't hate it, but Garvin hasn't taken any damage. Vonreg, no!
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I look away for a second.
Not ionized, but strained.
Why? Like, did you just forget the gas cloud was there?
I mean, maybe he was thinking a 2 brought him too close to the concussion. So might as well take a range 1 shot from a K-wing as opposed to a damage under the shields. Oh wait, no, okay. Didn't want to bump with quick draw, I guess. I don't know. I think you got a barrel roll with quick draw. Barrel roll rotate? Is that a thing they can do? Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
Are you trying to do a 3 hard slam?
So, what did Malorus end up? Malorus didn't clear the weapons. Probably dying to Garvin, honestly.
Oh no! No! He slammed with quick draw and didn't get it.
But
and
like, also,
now...
a siege hasn't even taken any damage.
Yeah.
What an interesting target choice. Oh
and
no!
Now...
And then takes the bomb.
And then takes the bomb.
Oh no!
Should have just barrel rolled.
Taking it face down for a strain, probably, likely.
I mean, both of them should, yeah.
I mean, yeah, how funny would it be if Ember just takes a direct? I would be laughing so hard. You just never, yeah, you always take the strain, always.
Oh no.
What happened?
They accidentally deleted the objective marker, so they hit back.
I was like, did it crash? I was like, what happened?
Okay, take 2. Let's try this again.
Oh, sorry, I had to let my cat out. Yeah, they clicked the wrong token there, and it was like, oh, that looks like a bomb. Oh shit. What a weird game. Gotta make that last one count, Chris.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jan does have out the front into Lynn Gava.
Honestly, Tim could get 2 ships here.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna shoot at. Oh no. That was.
Yeah. Save. Have Garvin shoot out the back. Give him an extra die. It's a 4 dice range 1 out the back.
Yeah.
Is this with testing points? No, this is a team league game. Not with testing points. I'm currently
And Lynn
reading
is.
Cam Murray. Ripping me apart.
No, just go out the front. Shoot Lynn. Never mind. I don't know what the. Oh well. No shot from Amber. Yeah, do that 4 die shot. Oh, but Malorus has to shoot first. Firing a mag pulse,
Okay.
because why not?
There you go.
And hits with it. Okay.
No, it's
So-
Siege. Your range 1 shot banger into Von Rig. No. God. Oh no.
Was that not? Why did Garvin take 2? Oh, it wasn't?
Oh, it was a weapons failure shot into Garvin. That makes more sense.
Okay.
I guess. Maybe.
I guess.
I guess.
I thought it was a
Dude,
mag
if
pulse.
this shot, if he whiffs on this, it would feel so bad.
Oh, I would
Just
feel
streamer
horrible.
cursed. Just streamer cursed it. Oh!
Oh!
Oh no! He has a lock. He has a lock. He has a lock.
It's a lock. Okay.
He has a lock. Okay. All right.
Okay. All right.
we're
Malorus
good,
is
we're
dead.
good. Oh my god! I tried to curse it.
And the crit was a direct hit, so. Oh, and he just killed Vonreg too.
No way. He did. Holy shit.
He did.
God, I picked the wrong time to like answer a message. Oh no. Tim, yo, dude, this is a bloodbath. It's bloodbath and beyond. Get your coupons out, everybody. It's bloodbath and beyond.
Literally
Let's
just coming out of
go!
nowhere.
This Rebel list is mopping up, baby.
I mean, you gotta go into Jan. You gotta kill her. You gotta get something going now.
I mean, Jan still got 2 left, has no token, and Blaze.
Oh,
A blank out. Von Rig is dead, no reaction. Yeah, a reaction to Von Rig being dead.
I gotta know if who has the negative dice stats in this.
I mean, Tim's dice have not been bad.
They were pretty bad in the beginning, but
15 to
now
5.
they seem to. Yeah.
Heading in around 6, 12 minutes left.
Thankfully, the first order seems to have a nice way to turn around and get back into it.
So Lynn is, I guess, your next target, and you kill Jan. You're way back in this game. You get that 6 point. That's a lot of points.
I mean,
Vic
if you
is 5, but he's going to be hard to get.
if you
Yeah.
kill Lynn, if you kill any of these first order ships, you just win. Because Garvin, I'm sure. No, Garvin probably goes 2 straight. Focus, 1 bank left with Jan, claim the middle. Yeah, I think the Rebels.
Rebels might have this game.
I think Rebels got this. Yeah, I was a doubter, but I think Tim made me believe.
He's making us all believers. Biddy thank you for the Twitch Prime sub and refusing to get gifted a sub. What's up, Mark? About to jump in to play Joel for his XVT final game. One more game after this. Chris, thanks for being here, hanging out.
No worries. I'm probably gonna jump out after this one.
Oh, totally,
go spend
dude.
time.
I don't blame you.
With yeah.
Literally with anybody but me, I get it. I mean, after 2 games with me a game and a half with me is plenty.
Nah, I enjoy hanging out with you, Nick. I don't do it enough, so.
Thanks, man. I enjoy hanging out with you too. Appreciate that. Very kind. I did not pay him money this time to say that, everybody. Stop.
As much as I rag on you, in the NCX Discord or whatever.
Do you rag on me? I feel like I get dogpiled by other people more than you, but.
There was one time where I ragged on you and you were like, wow, Chris is savage and it's on me, and like.
I am easy fodder for the Nickel City X-Wing Discord. It's like my thing. Not sure why the alert box is not using my animation for gifted subs. That must be different. Something must have changed there. Subscriptions. Gift sub. Oh yeah. No, that's not what I want. Let's change that. We want some uploads. Let's see.
Coordinating quick draw. Why are we coordinating quick draw?
Subscribe.
Oh, I think your dice cam dropped out.
Did it?
I think so.
Oh, it did. Yeah, just now. That's fine. We won't use the dice cam for the rest of this game. Otherwise, I have to mess with it a lot. So we'll just watch what they're rolling, like the old school days. Sound volume 80%. Thanks, Greg. Sorry, I got distracted, but thanks, man, for the gifted sub. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much. Notice me. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, do you rotate that arc to have 2 shots, or do you stay right there and give Garvin a better shot in the Lin?
It's not
Kind of
an easy decision to make.
I kind of don't hate the rotate, because the way it's looking right now, you don't have a modded shot in the Lin.
Let me take a look here. Yeah, I mean, the goal for Tim is to just not throw this game.
Yeah.
Jan is the only one that's that's likely to die, but Lynn. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Quick draw gonna lose the
try and
lock.
go kill. Try and go kill Benthic.
Yep, kill Benthic, and then hopefully maybe you kill Jan, and then I think you win. You win that way.
Yeah, I think that's the only way to win at this point. And you get 2 chances to kill Benthic.
There we go. All right, the gifted sub
Ooh.
stuff should be updated now.
All right. Will Benthic survive from quick draw?
Another sub. Damn, dude, what did I do to deserve all this love, man? I'm about to get. You're about to just absolutely eviscerate me. I think you're getting ready to be violent, Greg. So you're gifting a couple subs to make me feel good until you rip me down. But I appreciate it either way. I probably deserve it. Thanks, man. Thank you, seriously. Glad you're streaming the final. Awesome. Signups go up tonight. Awesome. Feel free to drop the link in the chat if you want. I'm buying your vote. Oh, that's right. You're going up as a part of the. Or can I talk about it? I guess I can. Who cares? As a part of the committee. I'll vote for you, dude. I don't want the usual suspects, man.
If I had a vote, my vote would be for Greg.
Yeah, absolutely. He's the Batman. I'm the Robin in this situation, so I kind of cede to him, anyways. You know, like I think he's earned his place to have my vote there.
What are we?
Yeah, what's going on? So Lynn Gava takes a damage.
I see Lynn in the bomb.
Oh, they disagree.
Yeah,
I
they're
think
disagreeing.
Saying, like, they say the bubble isn't touching, but the thing is touching, which is confusing because it's a visual game, but on TTS it's not so visual. All right, so now this is quick draw shot into Benthic, who of course rolls out of the shot. Jan. Garvin now. Garvin into range 1 into Lingava. Lingavia Leviosa.
4v2. No other mods though. Ah. Lynn's fine.
Greg might low-key be the person that has the best pulse of the community, but GSP certainly would claim that they are, but Greg on a day-to-day is doing way more in that regard. Although we've been doing leagues for like 3 years now, which is pretty cool. But this is by far the biggest one we've ever done. And it's only 70 people compared to the draft league is like what, 160 something, maybe more.
We had, Greg, if you're still there, correct me if I'm wrong. I think we had 160 this season.
All right, Lynn into Jan. So that shot did not hit. Again, I'll get the dice cam back for the next game. It's just too late in this game for me to really care. We'll just old school, just take a look.
174 technically, started with 160.
That's a lot of drops. 14.
Yeah.
But it happens. It's a lot of people.
So 17-6. No more concussion bombs, so you're thankful for that. I was kind of noticing that this season that a lot of people forgot they signed up until they got drafted.
There was one person in this league. I'm not. He shall go nameless. Who wanted to be a captain, and I couldn't get a hold of him. Like, I kept tagging him and stuff. He wanted to be a captain in this league, and he not only didn't join the Discord, but went AWOL. And then I messaged him like, hey, you've been dropped. And he's like, oh, well, that's too bad. I'm like, been ready to get going. And it was like, but he messaged me like 5 days in. I was like, where'd you go, buddy?
Oh,
like,
weird.
obviously, I get it if something happens where you're not on, Discord. But I feel like nowadays, unless something terrible happens, you just cannot access, you're gone or whatever. Like, you can access Discord so easily to like read a message. It's one thing to be around for a few days, but like for a week.
I mean,
it's just interesting.
Yeah. Turn and slam? I mean,
Take another damage.
no, not. Bibimbap was saying that Isegi should turn and slam to set up for the claim next turn. But there won't be a next turn, so Isegi is just out of this fight. So if you're Dez, yeah, you have to kill Jan this turn. You have to kill Benthic. That's 11 points. That brings you to 17. And then you have to have 2 objectives to win the game. So it's not out of reach. It's right there. It's just gonna be hard because you can't lose any ships either.
Turn 7 coming up.
That's good. You don't want to pass any of your focuses. You want to stay right there. Don't even worry about slamming him. He's gone. He's not in the fight. Or if you're gonna slam, do a 2-bank slam, I guess. Yeah, why not? Let the K-Wing slam. Let it do its thing. Well, let's see if Lynn gets a shot. Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. And now I don't love that either. There you go. That's who you wanted to target lock.
Ember almost trying to hit a gas cloud as well.
No, you gotta claim! You gotta claim! Oh, yeah, okay. You can target lock first.
And then claim,
right.
Yeah.
I forgot. I don't play FO. I'm sorry, everyone.
You're like freaking out. No!
I don't know what these ships can do because I don't play FO, and I'm playing FO this week, so that should be fun.
That's exciting.
It is, honestly. That's
gonna be something different for you.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I looked at the bounty list for FO and I was like, let's try and build something using this.
Oh man, I think that's range 1.
That is definitely range 1 if I had to guess.
Yeah, it's range 1. So Jan just needs to survive, huh? That's it.
Jan and or Benthic need to survive. And honestly, if I'm Tim, I'm not shooting with Jan. Don't let Quick Draw have the second shot. Let
I don't
Lin
even know. Does
have
Quick Draw
the.
even have arc on Jan? Let me see. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, yeah. So you don't shoot with Jan, or if you do, you shoot at Lin.
All right,
You
there it
just-
is, range 1.
Yeah.
Checking bullseye.
For a crack shot.
Yeah, but no. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. But yeah, there you go.
Yep. So
Okay. Okay.
now you really don't shoot a Quick Draw.
So there goes Benthic. Died valiantly. Survived a lot longer than we thought. Malrus might be the they're only at this point. Malrus is the only ship that has died, and now Benthic, which is funny. No, can't Jan. You can shoot at Lin.
Yeah, you cannot shoot
Oh
a
my
Quick
God.
Draw. You cannot shoot a Quick Draw. You can shoot at Lin. You cannot shoot a Quick Draw.
Is he doing it?
He's doing it.
I kind of love it, but it's also terrible.
Yeah, it's
One. Watch Quick Draw's gonna roll out of this. No. Okay, good. I thought he was about to re-roll. I was like, oh yeah, Quick Draw rolls out of it.
that was actually too many dice, honestly. If I'm being completely honest.
Who rolled too many dice? Quick Draw?
Quick Draw on defense, yeah. Or was it range 3? Was it?
range
Oh, it was
three,
range 3.
So,
Never
yeah,
mind.
So it was 2. Yeah, strains 2.
So-
Yeah.
Oh no!
I tried again, but failed. No.
Quick Draw gets a shot now.
Oh no.
Oh,
Jim.
Jin's out! No! It was so close!
Wait, Jan is out?
Jan is out, yeah.
No way! He's so lucky. He's so lucky.
Which means your only shot for the win is to kill Jan. You have to get 2 hits and Jan has to blank out.
That's why he shot. I don't know, Joel. It was too close to tell. Probably not gonna do it. Jan rolls. Oh no! Oh, it
Lives on
blanks out.
1.
And that's how it ends. 18
18
to
to
13?
the third. Yeah.
Wow, look at Buddy HG bringing a K-Wing, which did nothing this entire game. But Jan Orr's, Garvin, Benthic Two Tubes and company get the job done. 18 to 13. The Inglorious Blasters I think they have 4-1 in their first week.